Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Look at this lovely view. Shins intensify, am I right? Elizabeth Grace here. I am standing on my lovely treadmill at 1:45 because I just got a lot of energy right now. I've been on here for like, I don't know how long it's been. 42 minutes. 42 and a half minutes. I'm just so like bored right now. That's what I'm working on right now. Stuff. I didn't really decide what to do with that, so I don't know if I'm ever actually gonna post it or not. It's a cover of You Belong to Me. I don't know. The first time I heard it was by Dean Martin, but I don't know if that's actually the original. I'm kind of like sweating. I feel like that's a really fat thing to say, considering I'm like walking on an incline at like 2.5 miles per hour. What can I talk about? I get an idea. Let's play a game, okay? It's called What's Up with Elizabeth Grace's Tabs. For Google Chrome tabs, that is. Tab 1. I don't even know what's in these tabs. I'm like that person who keeps tabs up for like, I think some of these have literally been here for like 9,000 years. Tab 1, just watching me some Tyler Joseph stuff. Would love to do a collab with them one day. I just really admire their artistry and how they work, and even though I'm pretty sure everybody's like, oh my god, I have so much in common with Tyler Joseph, you know, I'm sure everybody's saying that, but like, I honestly feel like on a moral level as well, we have a lot that's very similar about us, so I don't know, it'd just be pretty rad if one day I could collab with the dudes in 21 Pilots. And I'm sorry, this is not focusing on my face. You're missing out, because it's a beautiful sight to see. Yeah, so that's what's going on in tab 1. Tab 2, we have, oh, this is my fitness emailing. Working on some fitness calculations, macro calculations, and fitness plans for some of my clients. Here I am looking for somebody to do a new logo for the Elizabeth Grace vlogs. Well, these vlogs that we're watching. I think that'd be really fun. And then I want to do a whole nother segment for the road trip. So, and then, oh yeah, okay, so I'm looking at getting a tattoo real soon. I just turned 18, so I can finally get a tattoo. Legally, and just can't decide what to get. I'm getting ready to go see Galen next month, so I might get it while I'm there. I don't know, my buddy Neil's coming down like at the end of January, and we're gonna get tattoos together, and I really, 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 really want this on my thigh. I've had this tattoo saved for like 2 years now, and I just absolutely love it. I've always liked insects, and sacred geometry is awesome, so I don't know. I think it'd be really cool, but it's gonna be like a 7-inch tattoo on my thigh, and I'm afraid I can't handle the pain, you know what I'm saying? I'd really love to be man enough to handle that sort of thing, because I'd really like to be covered in tattoos one day. So I'm also looking at getting a small tattoo for about 50 bucks here soon. Like, before I get the big one, just to make sure I can handle it. And it's actually my Rise tattoo, so I talked about this for a long time. I was gonna get a Rise tattooed on me somewhere, because that was a song that inspired me to, it was kind of like an answered prayer, the song Arise by Flyleaf. So I wanted to get that lyric tattooed on me, not only once I was able to, but when I felt like I was really making some waves in the music industry. It's time. So I think I'm gonna get that, and I can't decide if I want to get it in Hebrew, like under my collarbone or like under my bicep, or if I want to get this little flame here with Arise like going up in smoke. I don't know yet. Can't decide. We will see. Kind of indecisive, so. And this chick's just badass. Just love everything about this picture. It's awesome. Next we got fan mail. Rodney Wiggins. What's up, homeboy? And I'm trying to come up with a Wormwood logo, and I've been looking for a lot of logo designers, but I want to give them a better idea of what I'm going for first, since I don't really know. And I'm having a really hard time picturing anything because the music I am making that's unreleased is so diverse. I can't really pinpoint a genre. It's just alternative, and that's pretty wide. But I just can't set on any fonts. So maybe I should just go with a font that's like really diverse and can go with a bunch of different genres. So that's what's going on in my tabs. Liz life with the tabs. I got so much energy for being 12 a.m. I freaking love Christmas, you guys. I'm like an 80-year-old woman. I'm so obsessed with Christmas. It just sucks because my family's a very small family, and like none of our extended family was able to come this year. So there's like a total of like 5 people. So there's really like no need to make copious amounts of food, or like there's really no games you can play for like 5 people. And we kind of have a giant house, so we couldn't afford to like decorate the whole thing. It's totally cool. Not complaining about a giant house. I love our giant house. But, you know, one day when I have, you know, my own place, I'm gonna put aside a Christmas budget. Like next year, when I move to California, even if it's just my truck, that whole thing is gonna be lit up inside out just for Christmas. I get such an adrenaline rush on Christmas Eve, like right before Christmas. I'm always like, can't sleep, but I actually want to sleep because I want it to be a surprise. I hate it when people think, like, people spoil the surprises. It's the best part about Christmas. I don't know. I don't think that's relative at all. I've been on here almost an hour. I don't know why I'm sweating so much. Why am I sweating so much? I don't know. Makes me feel really fat. But I know I'm not. I'm not at all. But I'm still sweating. It's so weird. I feel like I should have done a Q&A or something, and this could be like Q&A with Liz on the treadmill. It could be a hit, you know? I'm just saying that could go viral. Just saying it could be a good time. Hashtag Q&A with Liz on the treadmill. I think that hashtag is not very catchy. It's a little bit too long for Instagram. I might catch you guys later because I'm probably gonna get off the treadmill now. There's really not a whole lot to talk about because most of it is not for sure. Or I don't want to get people hyped up about things that may or may not happen, you know what I'm saying? Or it's a surprise, so I can't really say a whole lot. I feel like I'm slacking on updates, and that's why. But, guys, oh, P.S., good news, I'm gonna bring back the Elizabeth Grace covers. What? Yep, mind blow. So if you guys got any requests, feel free to comment them below. I'm trying to have. Liz, that's not a word. It's not a sentence. It's not a word either. Like, what am I saying? That's a sentence, not a word. God. But if you guys have any requests or whatever, you know, you just post them underneath in the comments and tell your friends to get excited. I'm probably gonna try to release them twice a month, maybe once a month. I don't know. Definitely not once a week. But we'll see. Maybe just whenever I feel like it. But no less than once a month. So all my peeps who are watching this treadmill vlog right now, I'll talk to you guys later. Merry Christmas! Christmas too!